Hello friends, welcome back. So in the last lecture, I told you about the different type of vouchers that are available in Tally to record the day-to-day transactions. So today we'll be recording those activities, those transactions in Tally Prime. So I had opened the same company Rahul Gupta and Sons where we had prepared some of the ledgers and understood some of the basic things related to our accounting. So moving towards the basic transactions that we had understood in our manual accounting as well related to Rahul Gupta and Sons and the soda drinks company. So here today we'll record those transactions that we had posted manually now in the tally. Your next transaction, that is a company received commission in cash for rupees 5,000. Simple entry, cash will be debited and commission received will be credited, but we'll post the entry in single entry mode where we need not to think about credit and debit as well. I'm giving you the way to cheat, but you need not to worry. You know about double entry, that is debit credit as well, and in the single entry mode as well. So in the account, what's happening? Cash is coming. So select here the cash box of company. Here you have to select the commission received. How much commission is receiving? 5,000. Enter the amount. Then if you want to give any kind of narration, you can provide here and accept the screen. Now the next we have is the next entry that we had done in our manual is the company had paid the electricity bill in cash. Now the company has paid the electricity bill. What we're gonna do? We'll select the payment voucher for this F5. Now select here the cash box of company. Select electricity expenses and particulars and enter the amount, that is 500 rupees. Give the narration if you wish to and accept this payment. This is about the payment voucher. Now the next we have after electricity bill is discount of rupees 500 was allowed by Soda Supplier Limited. See, for this entry, I'll explain you this type of entry in next lecture. This belongs to the journal voucher. And journal voucher, I wanna explain you in detail, in more details with more examples. So I will tell you in the next lecture about this particular entry. So for time being, leave this entry and we'll continue in next lecture. But for now, the next entry we have is check given to Soda Supplier Limited of rupees 2,500. Now we had given check of ICICI Bank, of our bank, to Soda Supply Limited. Now what we are doing? We are making a payment to the party. So here select your ICICI Bank to whom you are making soda supplier. Select here the party name, 2,500 rupees, and simply accept the screen by providing the check range, the instrument number, that is your check number, in whom favor you are cutting down the check, that is your remarks, your email ID, narration if you wish to give, and accept the screen. Simple. Now the next we have received rupees 1,500 cash from Kingsway Hotel. For that, what you need to do, press F6 for receipt. Now we have received cash from Kingsway Hotel, that is 1,500 rupees. Give any kind of narration if you want to and accept the screen simply. Easy. Now moving forward, there we have some of the transactions as well where you can revise it, where you can do your practices as well. Next we have tea expenses of rupees 100 paid by cash. This is the simple entry that we had done earlier as well. So I am showing you, select the payment voucher. Now select your cash box. Tea expenses. See, we don't have our ledger of tea expenses. So what I'll do, I'll make a ledger, Alt C. Now I can prepare here, here tea expenses ledger under indirect expenses, and I accept the screen. Tea expenses is ready. What's the amount? It's 100 rupees. Now accept the screen. Simple. Next, ICICI Bank deducted rupees 200 from our bank account towards issue of checkbook. See, if bank is cutting down the some of the charges directly from your bank account, then what is happening? Can you imagine? Indirectly or directly, you can think about you are making a payment to the bank, and this is not by asking you. This is bank is just deducting the charges. So now here what you're gonna do is, directly or indirectly, your bank balance is going down. You're making the payment through your bank. So what will be the entry for this? Bank charges account debited to ICICI bank account. So for that, what will do? You will do this entry in the payments. Here you will select your ICICI bank account, and here you have to select the bank charges. But bank charges, is there any ledger already prepared? No. Then prepare here by pressing Alt C, bank charges, under indirect expenses, and simply accept the screen. Here I am posting the amount 200 rupees and press enter. Now here I have not given the check. You can take here others and enter accept. Easy. Now the last entry we have paid telephone bill of rupees 300 by check. Easy. This is the easy entry. Now take your ICICI bank account. Telephone expenses. I don't think so. There is a ledger. I'm preparing here a telephone expense ledger under indirect expenses, and post the amount of rupees 300 and accept the screen. Is this clear? All the transactions, all the basic transactions that we had done related to any kind of business manually in the previous lectures. Now today I showed you how to post these entries in your Tally. So after only one entry we are left with is our journal voucher, and in the next lecture I'll tell you about the journal voucher and some other entries as well, with examples that what kind of entries will post in the journal voucher. So coming back to the Tally and coming out from here by pressing escape key in the top of your keyboard, left top of your keyboard. Here if you want to check your all the entries that you had posted today, in today's date or any of the date you want to check, you can simply go here in your day book if you want to check for today's entry, that is to particular days on this day's entry. So go to daybook, press enter, and here you can see all the entries that you had posted today for 1st April 2020. Is this clear? Or you can go to display more reports as well, and you can again select here the daybook and view your all the transactions that you had entered in your software. If you want to wish some more entries, other days entries, then change the date by pressing Alt F2 key. When you press Alt F2 key, this will allow you to enter a particular period for which you want to see your transactions, your business activities. So here, like you can post this 1st April till 1st May 2020. So this will show you all the entries related to this particular month or this particular period. Are you clear? I hope you are clear with the basic transactions in a day-to-day business life and how you can post it in Tally Prime. So please enjoy this lecture if you wish to enjoy this again, and please do practice again and again. I'll meet you in the next lecture.